What's going on, Pretty Temple? This is homeboy Pat V. Welcome to Turn Up Tuesday up in the house. Listen, I am so glad we are here once again to get into His Word. Amen. Listen, I hope y'all enjoy our series on fakeness. Amen. We had a marvelous time, and you don't know about it, go back to it. Amen. Go back to it. Amen. I don't want to go through all that because I got another message on the day. I want to go straight into the word on today. Amen. Let's go to the book of 1 Samuel. 1 Samuel, the 16th chapter, verses 10 through 13. 1 Samuel chapter 16, verses 10 through 13. Amen. When you have it, let everybody say, I got it. I feel good on this marvelous Tuesday. Amen. 1 Samuel chapter 16, verses 10 to 13. It reads the word. Verse 10 says, Again, Jesse made 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. And Samuel said unto Jesse, The Lord had not chosen these. And Samuel said unto Jesse, All your children? And he said, There remaineth just the youngest. And behold, he keepeth the sheep. And Samuel said unto Jesse, Send and fetch, for we will not sit, for we will sit down until he come. And he sent and brought him in. Now he was rugged with hair, a beautiful statue, and goodly to look to. And the Lord arose and said, Anoint him, for this is the one. Then Samuel took the horn of the oil and anointed him in the midst of his brother. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon David and the day forward. So Samuel rose up and went to Rahab. Amen. Just for today's lesson, like I said, just for a few minutes. Today's lesson is titled, I'm glad you missed me. Tap your neighbor, inbox your neighbor, talk to your neighbor, say, I'm glad you missed me. I'm glad you missed me. In this scripture, Samuel was going to Jesse's house to announce that one of his 8 sons, not 7 sons, was going to become king. And when Samuel went to Jesse's house, good God Almighty, Jesse called all of his sons except one. He called all of his sons except one. It kind of like let's bring in 2020 version. Somebody come up to you and say, what your son is going to be the number 1 draft pick. So you bring out your best, supposed to be. Who got the basketball skill, who got the height, who got the size, who got all of that. You bring them out. Good God Almighty. That's what Jesse did. Jesse brought out all of his best, his oldest sons, his tall, strong, kingdom kid sons. So Samuel went up to each one of them and said, neither of these are it. Neither of these are it. None of these are not the one. Samuel said, okay, are these all your children? Is this all you got? Jesse said, no, I do got one more, but he the youngest one. This truly can't be the one. But he outside taking care of his sheep. Basically, he doing his work. basically he take out the trash, in other words. Samuel said, listen, I can't leave until I meet all your sons. I did say, bring all your sons. Jesse came and brought David in. As soon as David came in, good God Almighty, the Lord told Samuel, he the one to anoint him. Now that's the scripture. This is what I got from the scripture. That Jesse purposely missed David. You're not filming up here. David was missed by his father because his father felt that he would not call or was the one. He was the youngest. He didn't have the look. He didn't have the size. Or he didn't have the skills. Jesse thought that David could not be the number one draft pick or the king of Israel because his size, his stature, and his age. Jesse missed out on David. And when I read this scripture, can I be honest? I really thought, I know this is Father's Day. We just celebrated Father's Day. It really spoke to me about my life, on how my biological father missed me. And I talk about miss me as miss me in the presence, but miss me as look over me because of my stature, my size, and what I came with. David, as they destroyed David looks were not good. He was a dirty young boy. So his father missed him because he thought that he was not a masterpiece, but he thought he was a mess. And he thought that God can't change God. He thought that God can't use mess. But I want to encourage the youth on the day that you might have felt like a David, that you was a mess. But I want to encourage you that God can change your mess to a masterpiece. Good God Almighty. I want to encourage you on the day that you should thank God that they miss you, because man miss you, but God met you. Can I say one more time? I trying to move on. I said, Jesse missed David, but Jesse missed David while the Lord met David. You not remember it in the scripture. Jesse did not want to mess with David, but God was to Samuel met David. Samuel said, I ain't leaving here until I meet David. You're like, oh, hey. Oh my God, I felt that. I said, Samuel said, listen, you might have missed him, but God was that I ain't leaving this house until I meet him. You're not filming up here. So you should thank God that I thank God my father missed me, because God met me right where I'm at. And I want to encourage the young people up on today. Yeah, 2020, you feel like you've been missed. Good God, you miss your graduation. Oh my God. Oh, shit, boy. You miss your graduation. You miss your prom. You miss your walk on the stage. But I want to encourage you on that God gonna meet you right where you at. My God. Oh shit, Bobo shit. Oh my God. God gonna meet you right where you are at. I'm in the scripture. Listen. There is a benefit. Oh my God, there's a benefit of being missed. There's a benefit of being late. There's a benefit of being last. For the Bible says in Matthew 20:16, the first shall be last. Hey, shit, in the last shall be first. Oh my God. I said the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The scripture says, good God, how about it? He will last, good God, to enter, but he was first to enter. You're not filming up ahead. He was the last to enter, but the first to enter. Good God, he was the last one to be born, but the first one to rise. Oh, hey, Shepo, I see he was the first one, he was the last one to be born, but the first one to rise up as the king of Israel. There's a benefit of being last. There's a benefit of being missed. You know why? Because everybody who miss you, God is going to meet you right where you are at. Hey, it's in the scripture. In the scripture. Listen. He had 7 sons. 7 mean completion, but 8 mean new beginning. I try to tell you, you are about to be the new beginning in your family. Why? Because God met you right where you are at. Oh, Jesus. So listen. So Matthew 20:16 said, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Good God Almighty. So everybody who miss you, guess what? They gonna have to. How about everybody who dismiss you, they'll have to invite you back because they gonna need you. Everybody who cut you out gonna have to count on you now. Why? I'm about to tell you why. Because, like the scripture says, Samuel, good God Almighty, anointed David in front of his brethren. You're not feeling me up here. Now I can see why David said that I will prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy. You're not feeling me. God is going to bless you in front of your enemy. God is going to bless you in front of everybody who dismiss you is now going to invite you back because they will say, oh my God, is that David? Is that same boy who was taking care of the sheep? Now he is the king of Israel. Yes, I'm little old David. Is that Brian? Good God, my Brian, he was born with a speech impairment. Oh, they gave you Brian preaching the word of God. What? Yeah, that is me. Everybody who missed me is going, God said he going to meet you. Yes, you was able to walk across the stage, but guess what? You are gonna walk across the stage. You're not feeling how about it? You might not walk across a stage in high school, but guess what? You go walk across the stage in college. God is gonna meet you right where you are at. Listen, Mama said, good God Almighty, got a song called Thank God for it all. Good God Almighty, y'all not filming up here. Good God Almighty, Mama Shat said, I thank God for the good. I thank God for the bad. I thank God for the ugly. I thank God for the small. You know why? Because I thank God for the good, the bad. Because you know why? The scripture says, in Romans 8:28, all things work together for my good. So even the bad stuff, God is going to work it out for your good. Listen, can I tell you this? Can I tell you this for a disclaimer? How about this? Jesse thought he was demonstrating David. But actually, he was correcting David. If it were not for Jesse's denial, good God Almighty, David would not have become the great king that he is. So you should be glad. Like I said, I'm glad you missed me. I'm glad you missed me because while you missed me, God met me right in front of your dismissal. Can I say one more time? I said, I'm glad you missed me, Michael Smith, because when you missed me, God met me right in front of your face in your house. I am glad you missed me. Good God Almighty. I'm glad, Miss Fuller, my third grade, I'm glad you missed me because God met me in that school where I was able to walk across that high school stage and get my high school diploma. I was able to walk across the college stage to get my college degree. I was able to get my own place because you missed me. You're going to be able to be the first in your family because you were last in your family. Can I say one time? You are going to be the first in the family because you were last in your family. Because the scripture said, the last shall be first and the first shall be last. You are about to be the first one in your family to be the great one. Just like David was. David was last, but God made him first. So I just want to encourage my young people. I know you the black sheep of the family. I know people downsize you because of your status or because of your environment. Because you were born in the hood, you ain't have both parents in your life, so your background don't look so great. But I want to encourage you. You are going to make it because God said all things work together. So at the end of the day, you're going to win no matter what. Look at David. David had a messed up background. I have messed up background. However, the great example is Jesus. Jesus had a crazy background. Good God Almighty. He said, can any come good from Nazareth? Can any come good from the hood? Can any come good from the church Michigan? Yes. Our Savior was born in the hood. So I want to encourage you on that. Everybody who dismiss you, they're going to have to invite you back because they're going to need you at the end of the day. Okay, God's going to bless you in front of them. And they're going to be shocked. That can't be so-and-so. You what? You what? Going to college. You what? Are you the one that was class of 2020 who was able to go to your prom and was able to walk on the stage? This can't be you now in college. You graduated from college after all that you've been through. I'm amazed. No, you don't be amazed because every since you missed me, God met me right in front where you missed me at. So I'm glad you missed me. I thank God you missed me. Because you made my miss into a missionary. Yeah, missed that. I saw it. I'm glad you thought you were messing me up. Because you ain't messed me up, you set me up. You know what I said? You ain't messed me up, you set me up for my next level. So the reason why I'm glad you missed me. Because when you missed me, God met me. Listen, I want to say these two things to my youth. Listen. In this time in your season, and this is my little secret. You cannot allow people's emotions to affect your promotion. People gonna feel like you ain't deserving of it. But you cannot allow what they feel to affect your future. Can I say it one more time? You cannot allow their feelings to affect your future. And also don't allow their limitations to affect your expectations. Don't allow their thoughts to interfere with your thoughts. Don't allow that. People are going to put the limitations on you. They did to me. This is what they told me. Okay, you graduated from high school, but you're not gonna make it to college. They put limitations on me. So I went to college and got my degree. They said, well, you have to depend on the government to take care of you. No. Be like David. Be a giant killer. Let kill some stuff. Not fight some stuff. Let kill some stuff. And I want to speak on every young person life who felt like they were last. You are about to be the first one who is about to be the killer in your family. And I ain't talking about killing people, I talk about killing spirits. You're not filming up here. This is the generation of killing giants. I ain't fighting a giant. I'm about to kill a giant. I'm tired of fighting the giant. I want to kill and get real. I want to have a framework for the giant. Because we've been trying to fight the giant. Skip fighting the giant. We need to kill and cut his head off. And we need to have a homegrown. We need to have a framework for the giants. And I want to declare to you that this is the generation of us. We are the next generation, are the generation of killing the giant. That's what they would kill Goliath. He didn't fight Goliath, he killed Goliath. I want to speak that over your life, that you about to be the killer in your family. Listen, I got into a little bit, because when you start thinking about your life, you get kind of pump up. But oh well, in the word of my sermon, I don't care. But move on. Listen. I want to stand Christ to you. Romans 10:9. You confess in your mouth, believe in the heart, Christ died for your sins, you should be saved. You know what I mean? Confess, believe, sit. You know what I mean? You know the protocol. Listen, go on website, www.ptnbc.net. You can email us, or you can text me, DM me, you can call me, do whatever. Where you can inbox me on my YouTube page, and we will get back with you as soon as possible. Next week, normally this time we don't be on YouTube. We be at our church preparing for our youth conference, but due to what's going on in our country, we had to change next year. So next Tuesday, I will be doing the youth conference message. What I will have preached on this year. Amen. I got a song called "I Need a Touch." I need a touch. When our conference was titled "The Untouchable Generation." my motto was, for you to teach me, you gotta touch me first. But meet me next Tuesday. I got something called I Need a Touch. Acts chapter 3 and Mark chapter 10. Come, have your Bibles open that day. We're gonna end that day. So meet me next Tuesday, 7 o'clock, right here on YouTube. May God bless you. May God keep you. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace.